Do you think you might have MS? How does a relapse feel, or how do you know you have a relapse? It can be your arms, it can be your legs, it can be your vision or your balance, a few days, a few hours, a few months. My problem, just like other people with MS or a similar disease, is that no one can actually tell you what your issue is, and it's not like it's a take a pill and you'll be fine in 2 days type of situation. Hi again, I'm Diana. Today I'm going to talk about relapses, how they feel, how do you know you might have one, what are the symptoms, and most importantly, how you can cope with them. First and foremost, a relapse means that your neurons have been attacked by your body. You just never know which muscles are affected next. It can be your arms, it can be your legs, it can be your vision or your balance, and you don't know what symptoms you will have. You don't know for how long it will last. It can be a few days, a few hours, a few months. So my advice to you is don't plan for the next weekend, for example, if you know you're in a relapse. Because you just don't know what's going to happen. I would recommend you speak with your doctor, of course, and then make any plans. It's basically like you're winning the worst lottery ever. I mean, sometimes it's only your pinky going numb for like just a few hours, and then you're walking like you've been drinking for a whole week. I mean, you have more chances of winning than the actual lottery, because here at least you get some sort of prize, if that helps. And just like the lottery winners, your judgment in handling the prize, aka the relapse, is the most important aspect. Now, I will only talk about my MS lottery experiences and how I handled them. So when I was 13, me and my parents were at a restaurant. While I was eating food, I started to feel that the right side of my tongue started to go numb. And I didn't know why. I actually thought it was because of the food I was eating, or because I bit my tongue, or something like this. Then in the next days, the whole right side of my face was completely numb, and then a few weeks later the whole right side of my body was exactly the same. This whole thing lasted for a few months and then it just went away. As I was a child at that age, I thought it could have been a flu or a cold or something very easy to treat. But my problem, just like other people with MS or a similar disease, is that no one can actually tell you what your issue is. And it's not like it's a take a pill and you'll be fine in 2 days type of situation. Now the question is, what should you do? When you start to feel like you're having a relapse, speak with your doctor or family as soon as possible, and the most important thing is try not to panic. Before talking to anyone else, try to focus on yourself and not stress about the situation. I know, it's extremely hard, especially when your body starts to act unusual. But think it this way, what benefit does it bring you or anyone else if you start to stress about this? Try to do something different to help you stop thinking about this. Try to play a game or watch a show or draw or any other hobby that you might have. And most importantly, sleep on it. There's no better solution than to not act up on any situation immediately. Talk with your specialist first. This is the answer to any sort of relapse. Not necessarily this specific situation. Maybe you wake up one day with vision loss and suddenly you see everything like you've been looking in the sun for a whole day. Or maybe you're not seeing anything with one eye or both. Maybe you can lose balance and start walking like a drunk, even though you're light as a feather and sober as a judge. Or maybe you will have muscle weakness where you cannot even hold a fork while eating, even if someone would pay you to do it. In any situation that this disease is forcing you to go through, please don't let it affect you more than it already does. It already takes over you physically. Don't let it take your best weapon against it, your mentality. This is the best moment I can say this. Please try to stay positive. Life can be good. It's just up to you. You can change it in a day. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!